Well, let's look at that on the bright side. You always say when you win the first game, it's tough to win 2 in a row. So is that what you take into tomorrow?
I'll tell you what. I'm glad we're playing them again tomorrow. But I was happy we were playing them tonight, and I didn't think we played the way that I expected us to play. You know what I mean? I would say that our group right now thinks we're working hard, and I'm going to say that we're not working as hard as we should be working. Every play doesn't matter enough to us right now. That's the thing. So it's giving up odd man rushes, cheating. I mean, they scored on how many odd man rushes? And half the goals we handed it to them. We have an F3, a good defensive position in the offensive zone, and then he just disappears and cheats or leaves, and they get an odd man rush. And it's not anything we weren't taking care of at the beginning of the year. But for some reason, at the beginning of the year, it meant more to us then than it does now. Every play doesn't matter enough to us. That's what I'll say.
It looked to me like, especially those first couple goals, Forsberg was, as you were saying, an odd man rushes.
That was not Forsberg's fault or Thiessen's fault at all. I don't care. Shots can be, 8 shots, 3 goals. Right. I pulled him to try to spark our team.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you're going to give up grade A chances on 2-on-1 rushes, you're going to get scored on.
Yeah.
That's the team that's won 14 in a row. They got a bunch of goal scorers.
Yeah.
So if you're going to send them in on 2-on-1s, they're going to score goals.
Yeah.
You can't send them in on 2-on-1s.
Yeah.
Like I like to say to our team, I'll give you 1 odd man rush per period. That's 3 a game. They scored on 4 or 5 tonight. So, I mean, 3 a game. That's a breakdown when we got guys tracking. This is full length of the ice 2-on-1s. Obviously, you're not doing something right.
Yeah. So what do you do? I mean, I guess you get Craig had a closed door meeting apparently before.
Listen, we had 1 or 2 meetings in the first 20 games. Now we've got, we've had 4 meetings in the last 6 games. So I can only talk so much. It's got to come from within our room. They have to sort it out.
Yeah.
Too many guys are waiting for whatever they're waiting. I don't know what they're waiting on. It's a good question. You get some players out here and you can ask them what they're waiting on.
Was there anything good? I mean, it sounded like you were not upset with your goalie.
Listen, I think our goalie's got a raw deal tonight because the chances that we're giving up, you can't repeatedly give them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the breakdowns are coming. It's not even from lack of effort. It's you lose 2 or 3 in a row, and you think you're working as hard as you can. You're not. Okay. And then you start cheating a little bit, which leads to more poor mistakes. Yeah. And then there's a way that we've set out that we wanted to play, and we played at the start of the year. They're playing hard, but it's 2 on and off, and one guy working, then the next guy working. It's not unified. It's not a group 5 guys on the ice effort. It's not a team effort. And there's frustration creeping in because you lose a couple games. That's what I see.
Yeah.
So everyone has to solve that as an individual first and kind of look within and just stay within our structure and do their job as an individual, and it leads to a good solid team game. We had it at times tonight. We play real well for 4 or 5 minutes and we start getting a little heat on them, and then we make that one bad mistake. But those are decisions now. Games are getting harder and harder to make. So if you're at the beginning of the year, if we were making 10 of those bad decisions and we cut it to 5, then it's 4 and 3, and now all of a sudden it's back up to 15, it can't happen.
Especially against the hottest team in the league.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And guys, when you make those mistakes, so you can't just go on the gas. You got to play smart, and that's things we'll talk about. We'll see some of it tomorrow. It's not a lack of effort. It's not that they don't care. Or we don't care.
Yeah.
It's taking a step back and continuing to work. And there's times where we're getting outworked and we're making poor decisions. And it's a little bit of both.